introduce the mayor of our great city, Mr. Don Ness.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here this morning, and a special thanks to those community members who have given so much of their time and their resources to breathe new life into this important memorial here in the great city. Businesses and individuals, financial contributions, volunteer effort to really do a wonderful job with this memorial. So let's give them a round of applause. This memorial speaks well to our community, to the city of Duluth and this neighborhood. It says that we are a community that remembers. The thought, the care, the honor that was put into this memorial is an indication of our community's appreciation and thought and intentionality about never forgetting those that gave their lives for our country. And today, we are gathered here today to be intentional about expressing our collective honor for those that gave their lives in service of our country. The names that were read off earlier each represent an individual life story. Each represents a family who lost a loved one, the bravery of that person, the service to our country. And each and every one of those individuals needs to be remembered as a person as well as a collective in service of our country. Psalm 106 is a story of Moses and how he delivered his people from Egypt, delivered them to the promised land. And there's a real striking part, which said, after delivering the Jews from Egypt, crossing the Red Sea, it said that Moses and God was lifted up. They believed his words, and they rallied around God. And then in the very next line, it says they soon forgot his works. They became soft as a people. They began to honor and worship idols. They became soft. And I think there's great parallels, unfortunately, in our society today. After a battle, after a tragedy, we rally around those heroes. We lift them up and we thank them for their service. But how soon after that do we forget? We turn aside. We focus on our own personal interests. And so when we gather here today, when we invest in a beautiful memorial like this, it's both our intention to remember those and to continue to remember, to be intentional about honoring those that have served, as well as those who have lost their lives. And hopefully we can look at the sacrifice and the service of others and hopefully inspire ourselves to give back to our communities, give back to our countries. And that's the foundation of greatness of our country, is that we have folks that make that sacrifice and make that contribution. And today we're remembering those that made the ultimate sacrifice on behalf of our country. Thanks again for those who made this day possible.